Just like Michelangelo into the blue, on heavenly wings. Cargo ham bones don't take off, no smoke, no mirror, no strings. I can't take off these dark shades. I can only say how it's too beautiful. Our town on TV. Our town, there's you and me. Upside down, hanging out of an airplane.
Welcome to this segment of Our Town. I'm here with the Fireball Run-Space Race, and this is Ozzie Morrill, right, which is one third. All right, Bart Bailey. Do you want to tell us what this event's about?
Sure. The Fireball Run is put on by Universal Studios out of Florida, and we advocate for missing children. A lot of you may remember in 2012, Amesbury was a lunch stop, and our former chamber director, Melissa, advocated for Amesbury to be the finish line in 2016. The producer came to us and said we should put a team in for 2015. She came to Bart and I and asked us if we'd be willing to be the team that runs from Hartford, Connecticut to Cocoa Beach, Florida. And so here we are 2 nights before the race starts. We've also going to be joined by Bart's son, Matt Bailey, who will be towing the trailer for us. And we'll be showing off the 1911 Bailey electric car that was built right here in Amesbury. And on an average of 20 miles an hour, we'll do over 100 miles. And that's going to be our showpiece as we go from Hartford, Connecticut to Cocoa Beach, Florida.
And also, after the truck goes by here, it lights up inside so you can see it better.
This is true.
Right?
So the trailer came out of a company by the name of Advantage Trailers. It was designed and built out in Wisconsin, and it has the state-of-the-art lighting, LED lighting, and a lot of you may know about that type of lighting, so we can show the car. Our lunch stops will just view the car from inside, but during the evenings, we're going to roll the car out, and folks will be able to either pick a ride in it with either one of the drivers, Bart or myself or Matt, and they'll be able to take their pictures. So our final finish line is Cocoa Beach, Florida, and we're hoping to run the car along the beach. The chamber director, Casey, and Matt Sherrill, my wife, Kathy, and Bart's wife, Janine, are going to meet us at the finish line, and that'll be on Saturday, October 3rd. But more importantly, this is still all about missing children and advocate. We have a child from Lynn, Mass. That we're going to be advocating for as we go down the East Coast.
This is great. Now, you have a website also that people can vote for the team?
That's correct. Anybody can go online, fireball.com. The website will come right up. Go across the top, you'll see team profiles. You click on the team profiles. You scroll down to Team Amesbury, team number 19, and the Bart's and my picture will come up. A little bit about Bart and I, and you just put your email address in. I believe it's 2 votes per household, so we need your votes. Yes.
Sponsors. How many sponsors do you have?
You ask a lot of questions.
That's my job.
As always with the town of Amesbury, a lot of you know that do fundraising. Amesbury is always in the top as far as being able to be a giving community. And we've got 19 sponsors that are listed on the side of our trailer. As we go down, again, we go to Hartford and then all the way down to Cocoa Beach and back. We got our sponsors are on both the street side in the sidewalk side. We're very appreciative of all our sponsors that made this possible.
Well, backing you pretty good. Can you give me a little bit about 2016? What's going to happen with the Fireball Run there?
So Matt Sherrill and Casey, our chamber director, will be our co-chairman for the 2016 Fireball Run, and the finish line will be here in Amesbury. We know where the finish line will be, basically Amesbury. What we don't know, and we probably won't know till the red carpet ceremony that's held later in the early 2016 in Florida, is where the race will start, or what the race will have for a name. I'm surmising that Amesbury being the carriage capital of the world, and the Bailey electric car, that it'll have something to do with one of those two industries that we had back at the turn of the century. So we don't know where our start line is going to be for 2016, but we know for a fact that the race will end here, probably right downtown. Matt and his committee, along with Casey, will be working on that, I'm sure, as soon as we get back with a lot of what we've learned. Bart and I and Matt will have pad of paper and pencil and be taking notes all the way from Hartford down to Cocoa Beach. And well, again, let's never forget that we're advocating for missing children. We all read the Boston papers last week about baby Bella, and I think that once again the town of Amesbury stepping up to the plate. What a lot of folks don't know is that we've already had a former student, Jeff Donovan, former Amesbury student, movie star, that won the race. We were a lunch stop in 2012. We have a team in the race 2015 with a finish line 2016. So Amesbury, next year's the 10th anniversary of this Fireball run, and Amesbury will have participated in the race 4 out of 10 years.
He's a great ambassador for this, right? Before you go away, thank you very much, because you're doing a great thing. Thank you. Don't go away. Thank you very much. Welcome again. I'm here with Jeff Picard, and he's going to give us some more information about the 1911 Bailey electric car.
Hi. Just to let you folks know that it took a lot of work to get this ready for this Fireball run, and I was proud to be a player in doing that. Yeah. As you can see, the suspension is off. The weight of the car is off the floor. Okay. Yeah. Because of the traveling time. These are wooden spokes, and we were concerned about the weight sitting on it so long. Also, the car needed to be detailed out to a very high level. So I'm looking forward to see it go down safely. Incidentally, this banner you see on the side of the trailer here was taken in 2012 at the Boston Common, at the Boston Cup Car Show. This car was a participant. Also, my '67 GTO was there, which this was an invitation-only car show. Only 100 cars got invited. Oh, wow. So it was pretty prestigious event to be at, and it was a little bit humbling in a lot of ways, seeing the other cars, the very rare high-end foreign cars, and the Ferraris and all the big boy cars, But anyway, I just thought I'd say a few words.
Before you go, I want some inside information here. How excited are the boys?
These guys are, they're a little tense right now because they want to get everything right. Yeah. But I tell you, they're ready. They are ready to pack this thing up and get out of Dodge.
And they worked hard to get out of Dodge.
A lot of work. A lot of work went into this. The trailer preparation, getting the car ready in different aspects. But it's all part of it. Whether you're taking a car down south for a car show or just going to a local car show.
The other thing I was going to ask you, now you may not see this at home. Hopefully, I can get a good shot. But there's 2 chains, one for each wheel.
Right. This is, I guess you call it a posi-track vehicle.
The first posi-track.
Chain-driven posi-track. Yeah. One of the other Bailey Electrics that he has, I believe, was the one that went up Mount Washington on the auto road. Yeah. So it's a pretty strong car.
Well, we've been lucky to have both of them and your GTO on the show.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you very much,
Jeff.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Wait.
Yep. Thank you.
Ozzie Morrill, and I want to thank the town of Amesbury for their support.
I'm Bart Bailey, and hopefully we're going to have a great time.
I'm Matt Bailey, and I'd also like to thank the town of Amesbury for their support.
See you all next year at the finish line, 2016.
Welcome to the segment of Our Town. We're in Niagara Falls at the Skylon 770-foot tower. So let's go check it out. Welcome to the segment of Our Town. We're at Niagara Falls in Canada, and we're going for a helicopter ride. So let's get started.
Just like Michelangelo into the blue on heavenly wings. Cargo hand bones don't take off, no smoke, no mirror, no strings. I can't take off these dark shades. I can only say how it's too beautiful. Our town on TV. Our town, there's you and me. Upside down, hanging out of an airplane.